But is there anything you can say at the funeral? If you don't approve of my way of doing things, then I gotta leave.
Since Sato's left, we've been swamped with inquiries.
Huh? You're kidding. Why? I'm Keiichi Sato. I'm running this long-established inn business. You're heading to the former president's funeral? Yes, even though he was tough on me, he's still my grandfather. I want to reconnect as grandson and grandpa one last time. I see. But is there anything you can say at the funeral? I want to see him off one last time, and show my resolve. I'm gonna carve out my own path, different from his. Your own path, huh? Seems like you don't like my work ethic either, huh, Vice President? Fine then. Here's my resignation. Thanks for everything. What? If you don't approve of my way of doing things, then I gotta leave. Goodbye. So I decided to leave the company my grandfather built. After the funeral, I went back to my parents' house and found all the executives from both our company and our rivals there. They were dying to know what was in the will. Let me read the will. The contents of the will were pretty harmless. So, the next president will be Mr. Nagata. Mr. Nagata, the vice president, officially took over as president. Well, that's a given. My name was hardly mentioned in the will.
Hello there.
You are...
Is it weird to see the rival company's boss here?
Well, that's Nagisa Todo. She's the president of our inn's biggest rival company.
I thought you would take over.
Well, I'm not cut out for that. I'm not like my grandfather. I want to work together with all the staff members.
That's why you two clashed so much, huh? I can't believe someone so lively could just go like that.
I felt today that he was disappointed in me to the end.
Hey, if you're still job hunting, how about joining our team?
Huh?
I've always admired your approach to work, Keiichi. I bet you'll fit in with our company.
You sure about that? Hiring the grandson of your rival company's former president?
We're all about the merit system. That kind of stuff doesn't bother them.
I see. Well then, looking forward to working with you.
Likewise, Keiichi.
1 week later. Out of all the places, he went and landed a job at the rival company. What on earth is he thinking?
Seems like he's scoring a pretty high up role.
Well, whatever. He wouldn't cut it in that job anyway.
The thing is, there's a bit of a hiccup.
A hiccup?
Since Sato left, we've been swamped with inquiries.
Heaps of calls and counseling contracts. Huh? You're kidding. Why? We gotta grill him about this ASAP. I'll leave it to you, okay?
I'm on it.
Phew. What's good for lunch? Sato. Hey, what's the deal? We're getting bombarded with contract cancellations from our workers and food suppliers. And all of them were under your watch. Spill it. What? What are you talking about? If you listen to their side of the story, it'll make sense. I promise. Huh? What do you mean by that? I had been trying to lighten their workload, not stress them out too much. But apparently that's what you and my granddad considered as being too lenient. That's not what I mean. Because they all knew that you weren't handling things the way that you were supposed to. As soon as I left, they were fed up with you and took action. That's your speculation, right? Oh, my man called. I'm sure he's got everything under control. Hello? I knew it was on Sato, right?
Mr. Nagata, we've got a big problem. They're saying they'll sue if we keep pushing the contract.
What?
They're only willing to deal with Sato directly and won't pick up our calls.
What the heck? If this keeps up, it's gonna mess with our inn's management, isn't it? Does that mean Sato's way was the right way? Oh, Sato! Right after lunch, find us a new contractor pronto, will you? What? Got it, I'll get on it. Ha 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 ha! What a mess. Your lenient tactics ain't cutting it, huh? Nah, there's a reason for that. Well, try to stick around there longer than you stuck around with me. Good luck with that. Huh. Is that Mr. Nagata? Yeah. Then Nagata's company replaced a bunch of staff and suppliers. Bringing in new folks willing to play ball with him has really boosted performance. Way beyond what it was when I was around. Sales shot up by 30%.
Why the long face?
Oh, Nagisa.
Are you worried about your old company? Wondering if you were totally wrong?
Well, kinda, yeah. Plus, I haven't proven myself here yet, so...
No rush. You just gotta be yourself, you know? Don't worry about what others are doing. I know you probably have a lot on your mind. Like proving your grandfather wrong. But for now, just focus on yourself. What do you value? What drives you? What do you want to achieve?
Well...
Once you figure that out, you'll know what to do, right?
I was almost losing sight of that. Thank you so much.
Let's keep pushing forward together.
Yes, thank you.
Mr. Nagata, about the inn up in Hokkaido? They're struggling to keep their shelves stocked because of the rising temperature.
Listen, don't go easy on them. Gotta be firm and professional.
Got it. I'll see if we can patch things up with some other ingredient.
You should have done that from the get-go. Hey, Mr. Nagata. What's up now? The guests are suing for damages due to a mishap caused by skipping inspections. What? I'd say sorry a million times if that would fix it, but it isn't that simple, is it? Just make sure you get it sorted.
I've had enough.
Hey, where are you going? What about the work? 3 months later. Here are the papers for the new supplier.
Thank you. Keiichi, are you okay?
Huh?
I heard about it yesterday.
Ah, yes. Thanks for giving me the day off yesterday. We managed to get through my grandfather's memorial service without any hitch.
Wow, time flies, huh?
Yeah. It's been that long already, huh, Sato? Huh? Mr. Nagata!
What's up with you?
I need your help, Sato. I've lost employees. What? They didn't want to understand my work ethic. Well, maybe I didn't handle things right sometimes either, but... Hey, please, calm down.
Hey, you don't need to listen to him.
What? Why are you all here?
I hired them.
What the heck? They can't keep up with your ways anymore.
They're all skilled and dedicated workers. They're all working here with great enthusiasm right now.
Your approach was way off base. Isn't that proof enough? Don't be ridiculous! That's totally against the law. I'm getting my lawyers involved immediately. Alright, suit yourself. They all came here on their own for the job interview. We didn't approach them at all. Ha! Who knows? I've got lawyers lined up, you know. I'll throw all my cash into proving it.
That's not a smart move. It's a total waste of time and energy. While he's here, why not let him in on that?
Sure thing. What is it? I was gonna bring it up later. Do you recognize this document? What's that tattered thing? It was found in a horse figurine that belonged to my grandfather. Turned out, it was his last will and testament. What? The handwriting is his, no doubt. In this will, he clearly states, he wants me to take over the company you're sitting on. Not only that, but he had some pretty heartfelt words about me too. On what basis? Is it possible that there were 2 wills, right? Nah, not possible. I've already heard from your ex-wife. What the hell? I heard you got divorced after your company started going downhill. Seems like you knew you couldn't snag the president spot from the get-go.
Can't believe you stooped that low to try and take over. Do you have any idea how much Keiichi got hurt? What you did is exactly a betrayal of the previous president, Keiichi's grandfather.
Betrayal? I don't buy that. He definitely acknowledged me. He kept saying he thought of me like a son. I seriously doubt that. What did you say? It's all in writing. His real feelings about you. His real feelings? And hoped you'd start fresh. He kinda saw this mess coming from the get-go. That's why he passed the torch to me. No way! Did he really not acknowledge me? Oh well, I'll let it slide this time. But hey, I've still got connections for days. I'll do what my old boss wanted and crush your company in no time. You might regret crossing me then, I don't think he gets it yet.
I bet he can't accept reality. Let's just leave him be.
Yeah, right. Mr. Nagata's company went under, and he ended up working for someone else. No one would accept the old-fashioned way of doing things. Soon, his attitude became an issue, and he was sued by an employee. He lost the cases, and his social standing took a hit. But he was still refusing to throw in the towel. He dipped into his savings and started a small business. But it seems like he's still in debt. Meanwhile, I've managed to build a successful new inn. With Nagisa's help, we're growing the company together. I wouldn't be where I am today without your support back then. Thank you so much.
It was all you, Keiichi. Thanks for always having my back.
From here on out, can I be your support in many ways?
Looking forward to it. Counting on you.
Thanks for watching till the end.
Please subscribe to our channel too.